What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be talking about how to get, or where to get, how and where to get the Gladiator artifact pieces. Now, I'm going to be talking about how to get them, when you should, when you should generally start farming them, etc., and all the things around that. Now, if you guys don't know, well, you should know, but Gladiator set, I actually have 2-piece Gladiator on Beto and 2-piece Braveheart. If you guys don't know, Gladiator set pieces are one of the most sought out artifact pieces, sets, if not the most, sought out artifact set in the game. And the reason why is because the 2-piece set gives you 18% attack, and then the 4-piece set, if the wielder of this artifact set uses a sword, claymore, or polearm, increases their normal attack damage by 35%. So on top of you getting 18% to your attack, you will now be doing base an increase of 35% damage on your normal and charged attacks. So for anyone that's a damage dealer, as a melee user, this is going to be like really insane for you. Not to mention, if you're lucky and you're able to get, a whole bunch of attack percents, like I have 2 of them. This one's HP percent because I don't have another attack piece for the Braveheart. And I don't even have an attack piece for, the Gladiator's Triumphant. But yeah, if you're able to, get you all attack percents on these 3, and then you get this one, you're going to be dishing out a lot of damage. If you have that 4 set, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. I will switch my Beto to full Gladiator as soon as I get, an attack piece for that. Well, attack percents for all 3 of these. Now, I do want to preface before this, because I know some people do like using bow users, and some people do like using, book users, like Mona or Fischl. The equivalent to this for bow users would be Wanderer's Troop, increases elemental mastery by 80, and then increases charged attack damage by 35% if the character uses a catalyst or bow. Now, this isn't near as good as Gladiator's Nostalgia, but this is kind of the equivalent. And I'll talk about like how we know this and why, etc. But okay, enough about that. Let's go ahead and talk about where you get it. So you get into the game, you're playing the game, blah blah blah. Where do you get it? If you guys didn't know, every world boss drops not only Gladiator's Finale, but it also drops Wanderer's Troop, which, like I said, these are the melee and then ranged versions. Now, I know it only shows the flowers here, but it's not only the flowers. If you click it, it says Gladiator's Finale artifact set. Set includes, the flower, the feather, the hourglass, the cup, and the headpiece. So you can get any of these drops from a boss, not just the flower. It shows only the flower, but all of them. So, like I said, you look at any boss, you look at this boss, they all have them. Now, keep in mind, they only drop as 4-star or 5-star. So there is no 3-star Gladiator's Finale or Wanderer's Troop. It's only 4-star and 5-star. But like I said, you can get them from every single world boss, whether it's a Nemo, Electro, etc. They all have it dropping. Now, you can also get it from Storm Terror, right? So if you guys didn't know, you can get it from Storm Terror as well. Also, Storm Terror scales with world level, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. And then you can get it from the Wolf Boss as well, which also scales with, your world level. Now, the thing about this, those are where you get them. So if you're like AR 20, or if you're below AR 30, right? You are going to be playing the game. You're going to be doing bosses. You might get a drop. If you do get a drop, good. But I'm going to tell you right now, as far as grinding Gladiator sets, it is not optimal or reasonable, to do this, because you are going to you're very likely to get 3-star drops from these bosses if you're anywhere below AR 30, right? At AR 30 is when you start to get you start to see you commonly get 4-star drops from these bosses. I'll say that. You commonly get 4-star drops from these bosses, but that could potentially be one of these 2, which you could easily get this one, but yeah, commonly you start getting 4-star drops. At AR 35, which if you guys don't know, I am AR 37, almost 38. I'll be 38 after today. Let's say that. But anyways, at AR 35, you will consistently get 4-star drops. And what I mean by that is, like, say you do 10 bosses. Out of 10 bosses, you're going to get a 4-star drop, I'd say 8 times. 8 or 9 times. You're almost guaranteed. I'm not going to say you're guaranteed, but you're almost guaranteed to get a 4-star drop at least at AR 35. I have gotten 5-star drops. I've gotten a 5-star drop from... If you do Storm Terror or Wolf, you have an increased rate. Because keep in mind, these are not just regular world bosses. These cost 60 resin. And these are once a week. I did Storm Terror, and I actually got a 5-star piece. Right? I got a 5-star piece, which I believe it's this one that I have. You guys saw it. And then I actually got a two-handed... a Claymore drop as well. So keep in mind though that Storm Terror's Lair, they all scale with your world rank, but Storm Terror's Lair and the Wolf have like an even better chance at rewards because of them being 60 resin and them being the type of bosses that they are. But I digress. So at AR 30, if you want, is when you're going to start seeing the 4-star drops, a lot more frequently. At AR 35 is going to be where you basically can see them consistently enough to start grinding them if you want to. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fight a boss, right? I'm going to actually go fight the Anemo boss. Anemo boss is just one of the easier ones. I could fight, the Electro boss if I wanted to, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? So I'm gonna go fight this Anemo boss, and we're gonna see if I can get a drop. Now, I'm going to show you guys my artifacts after this so you can see that I've been getting a lot of drops. And I'm AR 37, so, I hit AR 35, I want to say about 2 days ago. And since I've hit it, I have been getting a lot of drops when doing these bosses. I'm not going to make you guys go through this boss, so I'm going to see you guys after I'm done, beating it. Alright, so we're about to beat the boss. We got one more of these orbs to get. Once we get this orb, he is going to come back to the ground, and then we'll kill it, and then we'll be done. And then we're going to see if we get a drop. Now, even if we don't get a drop, we're most likely going to get... We're still pretty much going to get a 4-star drop, almost guaranteed. So, just waiting for the boss. Alright, and boom. So, we're done with the boss now. Here's the flower. Let's see what we get, boys. See? So look, there you go. We did not get a 4-star Berserker piece, or Gladiator piece, but we did get a 4-star Instructor hat. So like I said, you are guaranteed to get, well, you're not guaranteed, but like it's like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's almost a 4-star artifact. So let's go ahead and look at it. See what we got. Did we get attack percent? Defense percent. Okay. But yeah, so as you can see, I have 5-star Troops Dawn, 5-star Gladiators Nostalgia. Then I have, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 4-star ones right there as well. And then I got 3 4-star ones right there. If you go here, I have this one, that one, that one. I have these 2. Like, as you can see, look, boom. This Concert's Final, this is the same thing as the Wanderer's Troop right there, as you can see. So I got 2 5-stars there, this one. I got a whole bunch of these. Just over the course of my artifacts playing, Gladiator's Intoxication. So yeah, like over the course of, like I said, I'm AR 37. Over the course of playing, I've gotten me a lot of them, right? You look at these headpieces of the Wanderer's Troop and the Gladiator's Finale. I got me quite a few. So yeah, like if you want to start farming it, like actually farming it, AR 35 is the number you want to go for. Those are where you get them all, and that's all the information on it and everything like that. Now, once you're AR 40, you can literally farm them. You are, at that point, you're guaranteed a 4-star. Like, at that point, you're going to be guaranteed a 4-star. You're probably going to start seeing some 5-star drops pretty consistent. Well, not consistently, but, like, pretty often if you're farming them. But, yeah, so there you guys go. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.